Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most transformative aspects of being a programmer, the evolution of the programmer's mindset. If you're on this journey, you've likely noticed that programming isn't just about learning syntax or mastering one language. It's a progression, a journey of growth that moves from the early excitement of coding your first line to confidently solving complex problems and innovating with purpose. Today, we're exploring each stage of this journey, from the beginner's mindset to the mastery level and all the stages in between. So whether you're just starting out or well on your way, I hope you find a bit of yourself in each stage and a little inspiration to keep pushing forward. Let's start with the beginner's mindset. Picture this. You've just started coding, maybe opened up your first text editor and typed those magical words, "Hello world." You're filled with excitement, eager to learn, and there's this whole world of possibilities in front of you. You're driven by curiosity, ready to build a simple web page or a basic program from scratch. But as exciting as it is, the beginning is also challenging. You're encountering a brand new language, new rules, and concepts that feel completely foreign. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. Syntax errors pop up, bugs seem endless, and things rarely work on the first try. And yet there's a beauty in this stage. You're discovering the foundation of a skill that has so much potential. Every small victory, a program that finally runs or a layout that displays correctly, is thrilling. These moments keep you going, giving you that spark of motivation to press on. You're starting to develop perseverance, getting comfortable with trial and error, and learning to debug. Next, we move into what I call the intermediate stage. Now you've got a handle on the basics and your confidence is growing. You're ready to take on more challenging projects. You're diving into new languages and frameworks, expanding your toolkit. Each new concept feels like a puzzle piece that fits into your understanding, building a clearer picture of how coding works. In this stage, you're not just writing code, you're beginning to understand the logic behind it. You're connecting the dots, seeing how different programming concepts interact and come together. Maybe you're working on a personal project, like a small app or an interactive website, and you're experiencing firsthand the satisfaction of creating something functional and useful. But this stage isn't without its frustrations. Projects become more complex and bugs harder to track down. It's here that you start facing challenges that test your patience. Yet, with each obstacle, you're building resilience and critical thinking skills. You're not just solving problems, you're learning how to approach them strategically, developing that ability to break down and analyze issues logically. This stage is all about growth. You're expanding your skills, yes, but also strengthening your problem-solving muscles, building the resilience needed to overcome setbacks, and slowly but surely developing a sense of confidence in your own capabilities. And then, we arrive at what I like to call the master coder stage. At this level, you're no longer just writing code, you're designing systems, building architectures, and solving complex, large-scale problems. You've mastered the core programming concepts and have an arsenal of tools, libraries, and frameworks at your disposal. In this stage, you approach problems with creativity and innovation. You're confident in your abilities, able to anticipate potential issues before they arise, and quick to adapt when things don't go as planned. You're no longer focused solely on making the code work. You're looking at scalability, performance, and design principles that will make your solution robust and efficient. For many, this is where leadership skills emerge. You might be mentoring other programmers, guiding teams, or even working on cutting-edge projects that push the boundaries of what technology can do. Your experience is now something that can inspire and uplift others who are earlier in their journey. You've become a problem solver, a creator, and a valuable asset in your field. But here's the beautiful part. The journey never ends. One of the most incredible aspects of coding is that the learning is endless. There's always a new technology to explore, a new challenge to tackle, and a fresh way to approach a problem. Even the most experienced programmers find themselves constantly learning and adapting as technology evolves. In fact, it's this continuous learning that keeps coding exciting. You might reach a point where you feel like you've mastered one area, only to discover an entirely new aspect of programming you want to dive into. Coding is a journey of lifelong learning. Each new skill you acquire builds upon the last, expanding what you're capable of and keeping your work dynamic and fulfilling. So wherever you are on your journey, remember that every stage has value. The excitement of the beginner, the challenges of the intermediate, and the satisfaction of mastery all contribute to who you are as a programmer. As we wrap up, here's the main takeaway. Embrace each stage of your coding journey. Celebrate your progress, learn from your mistakes, and keep pushing yourself to grow. Remember, coding isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about evolving along the way, developing new skills, and expanding your understanding. There's a place in the coding world for every programmer at every stage. So don't rush the journey. Whether you're a beginner writing your first line of code or a seasoned programmer building complex systems, your work has value and you're making a meaningful impact. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope this helped you see the beauty in your own unique path as a programmer. If you found this inspiring, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Remember, every step forward is progress. Keep coding, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.